Hi, Richard, Love Brewing. I just wanted to spend a few minutes with you just showing you what I think is the perfect gin and tonic. And it's not just about the quality of the gin, it's about all the other things that go with it. So I want to share it with you, but please don't think this is hard and fast. I'm sure a lot of you have your own ways of doing it and prefer your own personal way. So that's great. Just maybe a few ideas that might help you. So what we do is we're using obviously the Spiritworks craft series of artisan gins. So they're the ones which are flavouring the alcohol. We've got several types. As you know, we've got blood orange and Sicilian and rhubarb and ginger and what have you. But my personal favourite is the tans because I very much like tanqueray. So this is the tans that I'm using. I always think it's nice if you can use a cheaty bottle. So get one that's been commercial, which has had something in it that's been quite nice, and use that bottle, because when you dispense it, it's that feel that you get from it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some ice. And again, one of the things that I've always found is really good is to get some big ice cubes. I mean, these are mega size. Now, the advantage of the big ones is they don't actually melt as quickly, so you don't get as much dilution from the water on the ice as you would if you were using small ones. So we're going to put one of each of those into here, into the glass. I've also got some slightly round ones as well, which are quite good fun, but I'll show you those in a minute. So I'm going to put one of each of those in as well. Really important now to make sure that we have the accompaniments to go with it. So the ones that I tend to use a lot of are lemon, orange and cucumber. Now what I'll do is I'll chop them up, I'll put them on a tray, stick them in the freezer. Once they're frozen, I'll then put them in here. So for example, this one here, there's an orange, it's all frozen. I can just slot it in there as and when I need it. So I'm not having to chop every time that I'm wanting to make a gin and tonic. Here's some cucumbers. Again, all frozen, so we're going to use those. I don't know why, but I actually prefer an orange to a lemon, but a lot of people will have lemon. So let's make one with a bit of orange in, one with a bit of lemon in. We can add a little bit of cucumber as well to them. So we've got a bit of cucumber. And then we're going to obviously pour our gin over the ice. Obviously a nice little measure. We don't want to be too short on it. But just pouring over the ice, which is really good. And now, the tonic. Hey, the tonic is so important. I think Fever Tree advertised that when you 2/3 of your drink, or 7/8 or whatever it is tonic, make sure the tonic is good. So you've got Fever Tree. I personally like the Schweppes, but that's just probably because I've got used to it and I like a low calorie. So we at home use the Schweppes Slimline Tonic. So we're going to add some of that to it and just, top it right up. Important as well that you've got good carbonation in it. Once it starts to go flat, it's just not the same. It's got to be well carbonated. And a lot of people now are using the other ones. These ones actually I think I've got from Aldi. That's an elderflower and that's an aromatic one. So a lot of people are using different flavours as well to enhance their gin experience. Nothing wrong with that at all. Experiment, come up with the one that really works for you and works for your palate. But look at that, doesn't that look super? And what I tend to do is just finish it off. I've got a few juniper berries. So I'm just going to put a few of those in, just to make it all complete, and in they go. Lovely. So there's mine with the orange in. I'm just going to say cheers to you guys, and thanks for all your business, and thanks for supporting us as Love Brewing. We really appreciate it. Bye.